I get that.
So, do you think cheating is good?
I think cheating is good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, good.
Kanja.
I'm sorry, like, does cheating not revive a relationship?
It can.
Yes, not for everyone.
Yeah, not for everyone.
Yes.
Not for every situation.
Yes, it's like how Charlie Parker was amazing when he played on heroin. It's like how Eminem's fucking Marshall Mathers. When he was fucking on that fucking Vicodin and oh my god. Look here, you want to hate on them, but like them drugs, man, they do things for certain people. Like Lil Wayne when he was on weed and lean. No ceilings? I'm sorry, am I the only one here, dude? Like Lil Wayne, like when he was doing that shit, I'm sorry. Like there was...
So you're saying just a little bit of negative influence can...
Yes, I mean, look, the vast amount of space is what? Darkness. This thing of light is very... Like, look in the sky at night.
Yeah.
The stars are like parsed, man.
But mostly...
It's mostly just darkness. So I'm saying, like, just sneaking out a little, just getting yourself a little something on the side. I don't know, I think it could be good. I think it could be good. I think people should have whole passes every now and then in a relationship. It's a very small amount of people that are with one person and are completely happy.
That is true.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, majority of people are either just white knuckling that shit, man. Like, you just... I wouldn't see you, but... Yeah, I mean, it's my person.
But so even when you find out, you're like, kimotaka.
Is that what people don't do? Like if you've been with somebody long enough, there's certain... it becomes difficult to walk away. The issue is not that they betrayed you. The issue is that when we balance this out, their contribution to my life, is that outweighed by this act? Is it really outweighed? I think that's what's difficult about seeing somebody and saying, this guy's cheating, or this girl is abusing you, or that partner's... It's like you don't really see the full scope of the relationship. If they're staying for something. I mean, nobody just stays. Who the fuck enjoys getting punched? I'm like, seriously, like... I mean, which guy enjoys being told you're a piece of shit? Like, I'll say, you know, like... You know those statements. Which guy enjoys that?
Now you make me think of emotions and logic.
Yes. Do you know that's the reason why I think it becomes difficult to talk about equality and fairness. It's because things are not weighed on the same scale with everyone. Some things are really, really important to you.
Yeah.
To me, I couldn't kill.
You couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about that.
That's the one thing that is important to you.
To me.
Yeah, and your thing to us would be like, can to me, wait.
I want to ask, wait, regarding what?
Regarding what you're talking about right now.
I would say... Ambition. Like there's a certain amount of pressure that I think I have to make things happen. That I think, and not just you guys, but like everyone else, like is not really feeling it that much. You know, there's certain people where, look, all of us will agree. Do you want to leave the hood?
Yes.
Do you want to leave the hood?
Yeah.
But if you don't, when you are 60, I mean, it's not that bad, right? I mean, if by the time you hit 60, you have a small house, or like just big house, Marimokas, big house, you have your nice car there, you got a few grandkids running around. I mean, would you say your life would crash? Like, would you feel like a failure in your life if that was the end result when you hit your 60s, 70s?
I would feel as a failure, but I would also get to reconcile, but like, to be thankful of the little that you have achieved.
And that is the difference. That's why I'm saying, for me, that would be the one, because for me, that would be an utter failure.
Okay.
And for me, look, if I make it and then I end up back in the hood, no problem. My thing is, I need to experience this life in its magnitude. Like, I need to, like, there's people fucking, they'll drink champagne every day of the week if they want. Have you fucking read some of these biographies of these celebrities? He'll have somebody put a cheeseburger in a fucking tree every single day. Just put a cheeseburger. He'll say, well, no, dude, my rider, every time I show up to a show, if I'm in the green room, I need a bottle of Cristal and a new pair of Jordans. Every time I'm at an interview, I need a new pair of Jordans. This is how you hear about people that have never even worn majority of what's in their wardrobe. And it's just there. Or most of their cars, they haven't even ridden. But they have this car. Or he's got this house that he's only slept in once in the past 10 years. And you're like, okay, but who lives in there? And he's like, well, no one. You're like, why aren't you renting it out? It's like, it's too much work. But that's his life. That's his life. He gets to experience that. There's also people that have experienced a certain amount of love that the rest of us can only dream about. I want some of that too. There's people that have been to places on this planet where you can't just walk in, you have to be invited to this place. I need me some of that too.
Like some parties, man, you don't just go because, you know, you gotta go with some VIP. You don't do access. You know, I remember there was also a club somewhere in town. No such a no aperi geniana more. You gotta be formal. You gotta dress to kill. Like you know, those evening kind of date. Yeah, man. That's what we want. We're just saying that a little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that. Not the whole thing, man.
A little
but
bit of
if
that.
you can get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of
tables.
Like, you remember back in the day when like most of these celebrities guys were just turning out to be gay? And almost all their excuses were, yeah, no, dude, you know, I just, you know, I've had all the women in the world and whatnot. And you're like, huh? Like, how many women did you have that you were like, alright, let me try out
something different?
How many women? How many?
I'm
like
talking about
and how many types?
Yeah.
How many races? How many nationalities?
There?
Like, dude,
in South Africa, you have to tell me that you have to have at least those that are maybe 12, right? Tribes, languages, and stuff. Then also you must remember only those chubby ones, the skinny ones, the light skin, dark skin. My brother, you
know those that are rough, those are soft, those that push you, those that pull you. There's so many different types, so many different flavors, and yet somehow you've had them all.
I know you've had them all.
Not even close.
Yeah. How many tribes or race have you had?
Well, races, I've had a colored, I've had a white girl, I've had black girl, and that's it.
Indian?
No.
Okay.
Have you had an Indian?
Chinese?
No, of course not. No.
Why not?
Because Chinese are a bit more rare in South Africa. Yeah, more scarce. I mean, how many Chinese do you really bump into, really?
A few. Very few of them. Very few of them.
Yeah, not the ones that own the shops, because those ones fucking treat us like we are on in their place style. I said, Mom, buy quick. And I'm like, motherfucker?
What do you mean?
What the fuck you mean buy quick? What is this behavior?
And then the accent, man.
Yeah,
for
dude.
Me.
Like, for them, you'll never get to a point where... I'm sorry. The behavior that they have towards us is not the kind where you go, hey, man, let's go get some lunch, you know? Let's take a walk. Let me show you the hood, you know?
They have some entitlement.
Yes, man. It's like you walking in, you owe them something.
Yeah.
Like, you just hear the steal, bruh. And then they have other black people follow you around, so it doesn't seem racist. Then you're like,
We see you.
Yeah, but let me see you, motherfucker.
I just don't want to talk
Just
about
because
it.
I walked in, now this guy's getting up.
Yeah,
One
now
time,
he's
you know,
fucking
one time
walking.
What I did this one time,
Yeah.
I learned how to say hello in Chinese, which is ni hao, right? And I went to this shop, that's what I was like, ni hao. And this woman just looked at me like, ni hao. And that was like the end of the
Of
conversation.
course, because now you don't know how to respond. That was the fucking last
I'm
thing.
like, I'm impressing, eh? I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for you. But yeah, the language is scary, man.
So you haven't had a Chinese baby yet?
No, have you? Wait, how many races have you gone through?
No. Only.
Eh? Only black.
Yeah, and colored.
Okay.
Yeah.
In black, I'm a nationality.
I'm a nationality.
Not
languages.
nationalities,
Oh,
yeah.
languages.
My tribes.
Yes,
Tribes,
tribes,
yes.
usually.
Zulu.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Qala ngayo vele, umZulu nawe. We know you guys.
Of course, you
Sithathelana
started.
ngekhaya.
Yeah, you started at home. You're like, alright,
Okay.
there's food here. Why?
Alright.
No, there's something about the language, guys. Obviously, Sazada. You're like, oh.
Comfortability.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. Wow,
What
this is
did I
taking
say?
time. You
I
said
said
Zulu.
Only
Are you that high?
Betty
Okay.
and
You fucked a baby before. Okay.
yeah, and okay. So I know it was what.
I don't think
I'm trying to think now. Now you guys are making me think of.
Think.
I don't think I've fucked a
Think.
baby before. Do you?
You know,
I have.
Have you?
I have. Guys, now I find everyone in South Africa.
Really?
Every.
You find
Like,
every-
every. I've gone.
Like babies as well.
Bedis, Tswana, Sotos,
I'm sorry,
Zulus,
Bedi
Xhosas,
I met
Ndebelers.
a Shona guy once though. Yeah,
I've had a Shona lady.
Yeah.
She's the one who fainted while I was doing the disc.
Oh.
Yeah. Continue.
Hey, wait a minute.
Continue.
She
You had a
fainted.
Shona what? A Shona guy and
She fainted.
She fainted.
She fainted.
This nigga was hitting it that hard, bruh.
And
And then she just.
she knocked out like.
Wait, I have a specific
He
question.
needs to come sit here for the story. What?
How many pumps did you go for before stopping after she was passed out?
She gave you no signs.
So this is what
No, because she was out. And then like
Okay.
how many did you get in before you went, whoa,
You
whoa?
realize, wait a minute.
Spash. Let me tell you this. Okay, let's say you and I were fucking.
Yeah.
It's not our first time fucking.
What position was she in?
Yeah?
Study style? What
I'm
position?
underweight.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, but it was done this time. Right, so what happens is, guys, what? I'm trying to explain. Laban,
Now I'm
You
curious.
just try to understand
When she
how
passed
long
out, did you hold on to it to make
it
sure?
took you to, and you
Because
thought
like
you
the
were
dick
just-
falls out and she passes out. So did you try to stop it? Did you follow her? And did you continue? I really want to know.
man, I'm trying to explain
He's
that.
trying to
And
tell
now
the
you,
story.
you are rooming. You are already in front. You just
Okay.
don't want to hear the whole story. You want to hear the ending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Eish, kasuka suka. Alright. So if you and I spash, we fuck, right?
Yeah.
If we fuck more than once, I get to know that if I do this is how she's going to respond.
Okay.
If I do this is how she's going to respond.
Uh-huh.
So okay, what happened is it all started. I was at the back. She was just laying flat, and I was at her back, fucking her. Nice. Nine, on track. Then this one time, we went out comfortable, so we gotta change. So I just put her, and she came up, and all she said was, "Take it easy," and I was like, "Okay." I took it easy, as she said. But I took it easy, guys.
Easy.
Until one time, man, when you're hitting it certain way, like I was saying.
He had momentum, he couldn't stop.
So, you get to be into the vibe, my guy. This is where she is supposed to be climaxing in Fana. This is where she's supposed to be saying that daddy, calling you by all those sweet names.
Destroy it, man.
She's silent.
No, Motohawa, no response.
So he was fighting for
So
her.
I'm fucking.
He was really fighting.
Listen, I'm fucking and there's no response. I'm like thinking that, bruh. you're not doing the deeds. Push. Yeah. 1 year up. 1 year up. Oh, my brother.
This nigga leveled up.
Yeah.
This nigga, he actually fucked some time while she was out.
No, she was out for a while, clearly.
Literally, I'm like, now I'm pushing you, I'm hitting all of 18, and I know that if it goes all in, bruh, it got to hit that part, man.
You could feel the back.
You know, it's hitting now.
I've reached the back wall.
Bruh. No respond. I take it out. I'm like now trying to ask, hey, Joe, can they, hey, hey, fella, hey, nothing. I look at her, girl is like, so.
Lights out.
Now, this is what happened, Joe. When I saw that, my heart skipped certain bars. Like,
I can't.
I fucked her to death. I fucked her to death.
No. This is where I was thinking. Hey, bruh, you gotta take your shit and get out of here.
He was gonna say the crime scene.
I'm kidding. But this was happened. It's like, okay, think. What is the first thing that happened? What that you can do to wake someone up if ever they're like water? Just went to the freeze, bruh. Hey, that water was cold.
You could see she was still breathing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Water. Up. And like, hey, what's going on? Like, yeah. Apparently she had I don't know what's this cancer, so it was already starting to go down there. So
you fucked the cancer patient?
Seriously.
You fucked the cancer patient?
Man. That's why now and then I go to check myself. Remember, who's that on Shameless? Was like,
I don't know.
Goes around touching breasts.
Mammogram, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's fine. But yeah, man, that was
she had cancer.
But you know what was the fucked up shit about this story? Or about that day? After that, she stopped, we talked. And after we talked, we went back to fucking again.
Of course, I mean,
now we know the condition. Now we know the situation.
Yeah, and you don't want to feel her. You don't want to make her feel discriminated against. I don't want you to feel like you don't deserve some dick. You know.
Yeah.
Now that you have cancer, you still deserve dick. In fact, you deserve more dick. I'm sorry. What disease do you think justifies having all the sex that you want and all the drugs that you want? Like, if you have this disease or this condition,
it has to be in the top 3, though. That one, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It has to be in the top 3.
Like, if you have, because like you're gonna die. I think if I have brain cancer, legally I should be allowed to have all the drugs I want.
Oh, that's deep, man.
All the sex I want. I'm sorry, if I have brain cancer, and like when it's in a certain position, they cannot get it out. Like they've tried chemo, all of these type of things, and they're like, bro, you got a month left. I'm sorry, legally, all the drugs. I should have pills, fucking lines, needles. I should have pipes. I should have joints. I should have
on cloud 99 for the rest of your time.
I'm gonna die.
That's what you're saying.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, dude.
But what happens if you leave?
Ish. And now I'm like, ish. But like, I didn't know.
And now you can't quit, my man.
Yeah.
And now you have destroyed some body parts and all that and all that and all that.
You know how some people talk about like when like they do so much drugs that they stop being able to like sexually perform.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, like I don't know. But what happens if you live? I don't fucking know, man. That can't happen. I can't know.
But for me,
I'm jumping off a bridge. What the fuck? Yeah. I've never done, but at the same time, they were never really my thing. Like uppers and downers, like lean. I remember when Little Wayne was like fucking hyped, and everybody was doing lean. Yeah. I tried it once and I was like, what the fuck is this?
I also tried it once and I couldn't stop peeing and I was like,
what the fuck?
Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Kanjani. Ow.
I won't like, but for me it was the same thing. Like I just got so drowsy.
I want to get high but smoke weed.
Yes.
What? my drinking coffee.
Like, why the fuck? Like, you just feel like, I'm not a human being
I
anymore,
don't
dude.
get it. I was like, nah.
Yeah, dude. I've seen people like fucking do lines and shit, dog. And they be like, hey man, don't you want? And I be like, nah, I'm alright, dog. Actually, the second I start seeing them do lines, I'm fucking leaving. Because they motherfuckers get hype.
Yeah.
They motherfuckers will start feeling like Superman, dog. They start saying certain things, and you're like, hey, some shit is gonna go down here.
And you're like, I'm not.
Like, they really feel like.
Yeah,
for
macho.
me,
Yeah, dude.
one thing that happens is I'm never the guy that if I'm high or drunk would be like, if you tell me that what happened yesterday, I'll be like, huh? Me? Then
Yeah, so
I'm not that guy. Do I remember?
Cause, I'm sorry, like Coke, Cat, and whatnot. When people smoke that shit, they can drink.
They drink, yeah.
They can drink, like fucking bottles, like a whole bottle. This guy is just going. You're like the guy, cause it's like, I don't know.
Because also, I mean, I remember I was not on Coke though. But there were times where I would finish the whole bottle by myself.
How?
Like the whole 750 bottle, like, whew. And sometimes it will be just on the rocks.
For real?
Yeah.
Gotta leave, oh my god.
Hey, they've got levers, these people. I won't lie, man. I can't.
Hence,
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying,
drink.
I literally would. I remember this last year, right? So I got invited to a farewell party to come and play the DJ and all that. Guys, now I'm DJing. I made another mixtape. You should listen to it tomorrow. Though it has some mistakes because I was cooking and stuff and stuff. With my friend, though, we were there. We were broke, guys. You know that broke whereby we're playing music and we're playing songs such as Pico. You know that bass line, you're feeling it. You know when you're playing songs such as that Freddy Guala one. You know, you feel the bass. You know, it gives you that thing. It gives you that taste. I mean, if this club's about fit, it's going to be, of course, a jam. And this guy was like, Brian, and he literally stood up and left. He's like, that's how broke we were. Yeah, but yeah. So we went to this Christmas party, close year and function. When I got there, they were like, and then when I'm like, I don't create a bottle, my guy. I mean, I'm simple. Guy was like, okay. Little thing. I'm like, give me brave heart, man. I mean, I can drink that whole bottle and wake up with no babalas. And wake up like nothing was happening yesterday. I'm that guy. Even after sleeping just for my 2-3 hours, nyana. Although I feel the dizzy nyana here and there, but yeah. Some guy brings the bottle, is like, what's that? I play music there, man. It's nice, some vibes. This is gonna be lit. You wanna go with me? Let's go together.
Wait. Oh, you were just inviting her. Oh, continue.
Oh my God. You took it personal. But it's fine. So this is what happened, right? These guys, they literally write a whole list. They give them a budget. I think something like 250 on alcohol.
Okay.
So they go there. They will write staff by staff, department by department, and all that, sector by sector. It's cool. They give everyone the bakery, butchery, floor cleaners, tailors, management, and all that.
Yeah.
Everyone is getting 12, by the way.
Okay.
No, 12, by the way. 12. And they come to me, and you, my guy, I'm like, what do you have there? They're like, we have this and this. I'm like, give me Belgravia. Give me 12. I'm like, okay. They go another round. They give 1 6 they come Belgravia if they did. My guy, if I did the Belgravia, what do you want? I'm like, what's there? Mpenge Heniken da. Mpenge 6 Heniken. The third round, Mpenge 6 light.
You're drinking all of this?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But here's the real deal. Someone bought another bottle.
Okay.
And they gave me. It was like after I think 2 nyana, 3 nyana cups and they gave me. I literally drank that bottle. It was a Belgravia, and I finished it. I remember when I got home, I was half on Braveheart. Belgravia if I did. I was alone. I was feeling there. Guys, I was in the vibe. Making sure gore dilo di tsamaya beat. Yeah, moving from house, soul to hip hop, house, nyana, deep house, pansara mo piano, and then re bono ka ra tswalla nyana yana re kella ka bakati.